Hey guys, Midwestern Railfan here. Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. This really means a lot to me. Anyways, enjoy me being mad at a train for like a couple minutes. Quick pause. For some context, this was on June 10th. Yes, I know, my upload schedule is all over the place. I had gotten a report that KCS 7626 was just west of Wabasha, Minnesota in Reed's Landing. So I figured it'd be here in an hour, maybe an hour and a half, because first of all, track speed on the river sub is at average 55 miles an hour. And second, there was little traffic that I would have to wait for. Anyway, I got to Cottage Grove around 11:30 a.m., parked at the Holiday across from the tracks, and stood there like a moron for 20 minutes until this happened. Not going from that way, are they? No. Well, this is unexpected. I was waiting for KCS 70. Oh. Thanks, Amtrak. I appreciate the horn salute, even though it's a quiet zone, but that doesn't really matter. But this meant that 357, the train that 7626 was leading, would either slow down or have to wait on the Borealis that just flew past me. Anyway, after that, I knew that I wouldn't see a train for a while, so I went back to sit in my car, and I waited for an hour until finally I saw the signal light up and just barely made it to the tracks to see a BNSF eastbound. Oh, what the heck? Well, I was waiting on CPKC 357, but I guess that's even better. Montana Rail Link hoppers, that's pretty cool. Now, I wasn't even mad at first because seeing an Ace and an SD40-2 on the same train is pretty wild. And also it's BNSF, so seeing any EMD power on a train these days is wild. Now, I know it's a GEVO, but seeing NS power in Minnesota is pretty cool, you gotta admit. You could probably guess how this was worst for 357, because that would mean that 357 would have to either slow down or wait for BNSF. So since I've already been trackside for almost 2 hours, I called it quits. The hilarious part about all this is that I went into the Cottage Grove Walmart, and you can see the railroad tracks from the parking lot. So when I came back out of Walmart, you could probably guess what I saw. It was the train. I have never in my life been rage-baited by a train so hard. Anyway, that's all the yapping I plan to do for today. Thanks again so much for 100 subscribers. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and consider subscribing yourself if you haven't already. Go watch some of my other videos or something, I don't know.